This tutorial covers how to submit data for Outpatient Recognition Program Target Type 2 Diabetes. Log into the data platform at aha.infosarioregistry.com/login using the username and password sent to you via email after registering. Pause here to review further details on screen now regarding how to register your organization and get a user account. You will submit Target Type 2 Diabetes data through program forms. Click either the icon under Get Started or the link in the left navigation panel. If your organization has submitted in the past for any outpatient recognition program, you may have existing forms under the Edit Form section like I do here. Each date represents the calendar year from which that data was collected. For 2023 recognition, you'll need to submit a 2022 form. If you or another member of your organization have started a 2022 program form for Target Type 2 Diabetes, you'll see that here. If so, click to start adding data. You can see that I have a 2022 form for two other programs, Target BP and Check Change Control Cholesterol, already. I don't have a 2022 form yet for Target Type 2 Diabetes, so I'm going to click Add New next to that program. I'm submitting for 2023 recognition, which is based on 2022 data. So I'll type 2022 into the reporting year field and hit Submit to start. Target Type 2 Diabetes has 3 tabs of data to enter, found under Tabs on the right. The first tab, Participant Information, contains questions about your healthcare organization, including your total adult patient population in question 3, a breakdown of your patients by race and ethnicity, and a breakdown of your patients by payer group. The gray boxes on questions 5 and 6 cannot be edited. They auto-populate to total the number of patients entered above. That's because the patient breakdown by race and ethnicity, as well as the patient breakdown by payer, must equal your total patient population given in question 3. The second tab, Clinical Practices, is new. Questions 7 through 12 are meant to serve as an assessment of your organization's practices for diabetes care, particularly assessing and managing risk for cardiovascular disease, use of guideline-based medical therapies, and preventing chronic kidney disease. If you are unable to answer a particular question, please check with clinical staff familiar with these areas. Selecting the first option in question 10 will prompt an additional follow-up question that must be answered. You must answer yes on question 12 to be eligible for recognition. Tab 3, Measure Submission, includes the measured denominator and numerator questions that will determine your measure performance in subsequent award status. There are 3 opportunities to enter measure data. The program's main measure, diabetes hemoglobin A1C poor control, is required for award eligibility. The other 2 measures are cardiovascular disease-focused measures. You only need to submit data for one. Note that this program's main measure, diabetes hemoglobin A1C poor control, is an inverse measure, which means it's measuring a negative patient outcome. A lower percentage indicates better outcomes. The other 2 measures, MIPS 438 statin therapy for the prevention and treatment of cardiovascular disease and MIPS 236 controlling high blood pressure, are standard measures where a higher percentage is indicative of better outcomes. For award eligibility, in addition to answering all questions on the participant information and clinical practices tabs, you must enter data for the diabetes measure and one or both of the cardiovascular disease measures. Choose whichever is easiest or demonstrates the best performance. Note that these measures are identical to those included in our other outpatient programs, Target BP and Check Change Control Cholesterol, so you may already have this data easily available. However, while these measures are included in other programs, the data is not shared between programs. It must be re-entered into the Target Type 2 Diabetes form. Once all fields are complete and no errors are detected, return to the Participant Information tab where the Data Entry Complete checkbox becomes available. Check this box to mark that you are finished entering data, and then save. You can save or save and exit and come back at any time to revise your data. A snapshot of all data in the platform, complete or incomplete, is taken at the date and time of the recognition deadline to determine award status, but you can revise your data at any point up until the snapshot time. Thank you for choosing to submit data for Target Type 2 diabetes. If you have additional questions, please contact us at bit.ly/aqcontactus, or if you need help logging in, you can contact our platform vendor using the email address on screen now.